Hello and welcome back to my Vampire Survivor series where I try to unlock all of the things. Today, we're going to be playing a new character we just got, Bianca Ramba. Finally, we were able to unlock them. And I'm not exactly sure what this weapon is, but... Oh, you know what? Actually, I do know what this weapon is. Never mind, I take that back. But we're going to do a run in Il Malise because... we have a mission or an unlock for this location. We have to survive 15 minutes here. And we also have to get level 80 with our dude, Bianca Ramba. So we're going to try to knock both of those out. We're also going to add something to the collection, this person's weapon. And so, we're going to get one step closer, hopefully. So yeah, let's get right on into it. Ooh, I like this song. Let's see, what kind of synergies? Okay, so this thing synergizes with that. Okay. Cooldown of the listed weapons reduces when moving. Interesting. So what? Garlic, holy water, lightning ring. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Maybe we'll go for that. The garlic, the holy water, and the lightning ring, plus the wheel. And we'll go for some kind of moving build, maybe? Just like the whips and then the drills, maybe? Whatever. Let's try it. Oh my god, look how many plants there are. I forgot we can kill things just by running into them, can't we? No, so we don't want this stuff. Duplicator, we don't actually want the duplicator because we don't want to evolve the lightning ring. So we don't want attract orb, we don't want duplicator, and we don't want Pomarola, but we want the hollow heart and the wings. And then everything else is fair game. So like the tome, and then maybe the Spellbinder, candelabra door, and then like spinach. Let's just take the spinach. Screw it. I guess armor would be good too, huh? Well, alrighty. Maybe we'll take the whatever I just said. I don't even remember what I just said. I think instead of the Spellbinder, we'll take the item that I said that I can't remember. Oh, the armor. Because the armor increases the damage of our weapons, right? Alright, cool. Well, I mean, my understanding is that this is like a pretty chill stage, right? You kind of just like run around killing these plants forever. So, hopefully we'll get some nice gains. I guess if we're not taking the attract orb, it'll be significantly harder to pick up all the XP that we get. But if we take that one Arcana that attracts all the gems to us, then that'll make it easier, I suppose. Originally, I was thinking this was probably going to be a shorter episode since Il Malise is only 15 minutes, but since we need to hit level 80 on this character, then I don't know. Although we're already level 11, so maybe it will be pretty easy. Oh man, look at us go. Spinach. Spinach upgrade and tome is going. We only have one projectile with our minecart though? That's kind of crazy. Oh, so that's interesting. If we have a ton of move speed, then we can actually move faster than the minecart, which would mean that it doesn't actually despawn, because I think it only despawns whenever it bounces off of walls. Look at us go. We're cruising. Okay, okay. I'm starting to feel it. Let's run through some more trees. Let's get a health check. 268. Nice. We got a pot here. Is this like a boss? Okay. Don't know what that was about. So, what's the lore behind these characters? I assume there's some kind of Vampire Survivors lore, right? We got this guy who's like a ghost, maybe an angel, because they've got a halo, or like a holy man. We had, what, Arca and Porta. I think they're supposed to be vampires, right? And obviously we've got, was it Antonio, I think? I think Antonio is, the vampire hunter. Like the Belmonts, basically. I mean, there's a ton of characters. There's even a character for the tree. This tree here. Oh, I killed it. Alright, I'm killing all the trees, but these trees here, there's a character for that. I want to know the backstory. I think that would be a good next DLC. Add some lore. Where are the lore fiends at? We need like we need a VOTI type channel for Vampire Survivors. A deep dive analysis. We got like enemy types, we got different stages, we got, you know, all the different characters. Obviously we've got like the final boss and like the Reapers and all that. I mean, there's a lot that you could write about if there was lore there. Maybe that'll be me. I'll be the lore aficionado for Vampire Survivors. What do y'all think about the Souls games? Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Souls-likes, you know, Neo. I have a lot of them, but I haven't really played a ton of them. Or, not played. I haven't beaten many of them. In fact, I've only beaten, like, one. So I own all the Souls games, as well as Bloodborne. I also have Elden Ring, and I also have Sekiro. On top of that, I have Neo, and I also own Code Vein. And Code Vein is the only one that I've actually beaten. Which, if you guys don't know what that is, Code Vein is essentially like, I mean, you know, people basically just call it like anime Souls, because it's got kind of like that anime game aesthetic, but it's kind of like a Souls-like. I liked it. I wouldn't say it's like an amazing game or anything, but I definitely enjoyed playing it. I think one of the really fun things about it is like the kind of class system that it has, as well as the companion system. I don't know, I kind of just like the ability to have like companions in your game. I just think that it's fun. I don't know. Like, I think I talked about this previously on Vampire Survivors, where I played Dragon's Dogma. I think I talked about it, maybe not. But that's like one of my favorite games of all time, because I can't take the card because I need the Ventus Sacro. Okay. I love that game just because, like, the unique combat, but also just I think the pawn system that they have, which is basically like the companion system, is super sick. And I don't know, that's just fun to me. Like, I think maybe that's a reason why I like JRPGs as well, is just like the ability to have a bunch of you know, different party members that do different things. I don't know, I just think it's cool. But yeah, you know, obviously not everybody likes that, because I think a lot of people that play, well, a lot of like hardcore Souls-like players, you know, they really mostly care about like the difficulty and the challenge, right? And like they sometimes want to make it harder for themselves, which, like, you know, fair enough. But I don't know. I'm not really the type of person that like necessarily wants to be like challenged in a video game super hard. Like, I don't want it to be steamroll easy, but I don't want to have to invest, you know, a super large amount of time in order to like beat a video game. If that makes sense. I don't know. That's just me. Like, I understand it if that's what people are into, and maybe I'll change my mind over time. You know, like, obviously, as people get older, they change, their preferences change, all that. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind eventually. I mean, I am definitely, like, with the recent games that I've been playing, on stream at least, which is most of the games that I'm playing, like, I have been trying to go for a little bit more difficulty. So, like, I played Sonic Frontiers on the hard difficulty setting, and then I played, I'm just now starting A Plague Tale: Innocence, and I'm playing that with, like, low aim assist and immersive HUD, which immersive HUD isn't, like, necessarily difficult, but it is, like, less information, which can sometimes be challenging. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to see the light, I guess, of that. I definitely don't think that I would give up, like, the aspect of, like, a more casual playthrough. Obviously, is like, you know, I'm playing Vampire Survivors right now. I'm not playing on inverse mode, because I don't want to have to deal with that. Having enemies be, like, insanely tanky, right? Granted, this would have probably been the stage to do it, since this stage is definitely a lot easier than others. But, yeah. So, you know what I did? Okay. Let me just talk about Vampire Survivors real quick and this run, because I've realized a few things. First of all, we're not going to get any chest drops. Because, like, there's no, like, bosses that spawn. There's no, like, bosses that spawn in this stage, right? It's like, we're not going to get chests, and we're not going to get arcanas, so we can't evolve our weapons. Wait, what? What the heck? Okay, never mind, my bad. As soon as I start saying that, they just drop a chest. But what I was gonna say is that, like, you know, I presume that there wouldn't be any, but, you know, obviously, apparently there were. I also, like I was talking about earlier about the arcanas, and, like, you know, if we got the thing that attracts all the gems to us, that would be good, but I was about to say that I don't think there are going to be any arcana chest drops in here, but who knows? We just got a chest drop, which I was not expecting, so there you go. I am a little bit worried, though, that this run is not going to make it to level 80 very easily. Because, you know, these enemies are quite something. I think that we ought to just take the crown, wings, and attract orb. I think that's what I need, honestly, because, I mean, this is kind of the thing that I've talked about previously, where, like, the stopwatch, or, like, the Orologian, I think it is not always a great thing, because it can make it harder to, get XP. Because the enemies don't walk toward you? Ooh. Okay. I just saw a ghost of myself and it dropped a chest. That's interesting. So, oh, nice. That's what we needed. Yeah, so, like, when enemies stop running toward you, it becomes a lot more difficult to get gems, because you have to actually run to the enemies, so you can't, like, meet each other halfway. And so obviously the stage is full of just plants that stand there, right? So it's gonna be a lot harder to just get a bunch of gems. But, meh, I don't know. We'll make it happen. We're actually at, level 37 and 11 minutes in, so that's something. I think with the crown, it'll also be a lot easier. But I am wary, because obviously, or at least I would expect that the higher level you get, the, okay. The higher level that you get, the more XP that it takes to level up, is my expectation. Right? So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I think I might just take the Attract Orb. Although, now that we have this Arcana, I probably shouldn't have taken the Attract Orb. Well, whatever. It's not like we need to maximize our DPS on this run, right? Like, we're literally fighting a bunch of plants. Who cares? Just kill things. Boom. Kill things, run around, have fun. Ooh, what is this? This looks like a Minecraft mod. Like the purple trees or something. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting scared. I feel like we actually aren't that strong. Maybe it's because we haven't evolved any of our weapons, but like, I don't know. We're level 40, but it doesn't feel like we're doing damage to these trees. I guess we're just leveling up the Attract Orb. Run around, kill more trees. Deforestation. Oh, okay, we got some ghost copies of ourselves? Or is this Poe? This looks like us. Some of them also look like Poe. But I don't know what this is. Maybe, oh my god, maybe we're like the dead version of Poe. Imagine. I'm getting scared. Alright. We haven't really seen a lot of the items that we want. Like, we still have 2 empty item slots and then 1 empty weapon slot. Which is kind of surprising, considering the fact that we are level 44. Like, you'd think we would have seen more things by now, but whatever. I mean, I guess we did kind of pass up on the Candelabra Door earlier. I think to level up the crown, maybe? Or just to pick up the crown? I don't remember exactly. Dun, dun, dun. Yup, saw that one coming. The 14-minute mark. So I guess, like, whenever you first take that Arcana, it probably just pulls it in immediately, right? But then, every, like, even numbered minute, it goes again. That would be my guess. So that would actually be an interesting take on, like, hurry mode. Because my bet is that in hurry mode, it, now we need wings, right? In hurry mode, it probably activates more often in real time. Yes? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe they account for that in the programming. Alright, let's kill more enemies. Oh, and we're back at 15 minutes. Alright. Well, we lasted 15 minutes in here. Now, as soon as we hit level 80, I am out of here. So it probably will be a shorter run, although we'll see, we'll see. We do still have 32 levels to go. And we were level 40 at like 11 minutes, so... I am sus. Well, I am suspicious of. I am not suspicious. I'm suspicious of our prospects in getting enough experience. Okay, well, there's the Venta Sacro. Now we need wings and evolve the whips, and then we can... Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I guess we're not taking that. Ay, ay, ay. Didn't mean to walk into that, but you know what happens. I guess we didn't need the wings, honestly, but I don't know, I kind of want the wings. Make us go faster so we can kill more mobs. I don't know how long it's going to take to kill this guy, because I have a feeling we're not actually that strong. I actually don't think we have seen the wings yet, though, I will say. We did pass up the candelabra door at one point, but I don't think we've seen the wings. Also Bracer. I think Bracer would actually be really good with this build. But, I do find it interesting to consider, like, I do think that a build that relies on your move speed to keep up with the minecarts could be interesting. Although I am aware that there is, like, a limit on the number of projectiles that can be spawned by a single weapon, I'm pretty sure. I think it's called the pool limit. I saw it in relation to Martacio's evolution. When he hits level 80, it's like you increase your pool limit whenever you evolve, or something like that. I shouldn't even be trying to kill this guy, he'll just die randomly. So, I don't know, I mean there's probably some kind of projectile limit on the minecarts, but I mean if you just get like 10 of them on top of yourself, you can just run through enemies probably. So, that could be an interesting build. I'd be curious to see how that would work. Like a minecart only build, maybe? I don't know. Alright, there. Oh shoot, we didn't get Hollow Heart. Alright, whatever. We're not gonna evolve these things. As usual, I just mess up my build completely. It's fine though. We just need the wings so we can kill more enemies. That's all that matters. Also, our weapons will go more often, right? Like the lightning ring, the Santa water, and the minecart. I think we have the Arcana that reduces their cooldown based on our moving. I'm pretty sure. Or no, we took Divine Bloodline. Ew. So we don't even have that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh my lord. No wings, huh? The game does not want us to have our wings. It's alright, we got the NFT. Burn the forest to the ground. I'm pretty sure I talked about, like... Yeah, I definitely did. In the previous episode, my extended family member who's like a firefighter or something. Controlled fires. Or no, actually, I didn't talk about that in Vampires first. I talked about that on my stream. Okay. So here's a story. If you did not watch my twitch.tv stream, it's not really a story, but my grandmother has, I guess, a family member. It might be like a husband or somebody of somebody related to me, but they are a firefighter, and I think that they work in Oregon. And at one point in time, Oregon was experiencing like quite a few forest fires or whatever, so yeah, they were just telling me about like all that stuff. Oh my god, there. And it's kind of interesting, you know. But the story that I told on stream, which again is not really a story, is that I have seen like, I guess like maybe documentary or like it was on the news or something about like controlled forest fires, or not necessarily forest fires, but like prairie fires or something, where it's like if a grass field hasn't, you know, had a fire in a while, then they'll burn it all down, because I guess it's good to get all of like the grass or whatever that's just sitting there out of there, like burn it down, that way it can grow back better or something. I don't really know. I assume there's some kind of science behind it, and that they're not just like burning it down for fun. But who am I to say? Anyways, we're actually almost at level 80. We're at level 70 right about now, so we'll probably hit 80 before 30 minutes. I would assume, unless something terrible happens. But now that we have the wings, I mean, we're just destroying these enemies. And even like the extra health from the curse is not actually relevant, because enemies are pretty much dying instantly. So yeah, not a bad run if I say so myself. And I do say so myself. Spawn all the experience and have it all sucked toward us. Oh god, okay, we took a little bit of damage there. I actually am curious to see how much max health we'll have at the end of this run. We didn't end up getting the Hollow Harp. We do technically have the Metaglio left, but that's like barely a health increase. I want to see how much health we got from the Divine Bloodline. I'm curious. I think we were at 268 the first time that I checked. Oh my god, what is even happening right about now? Okay, let's check right now. 781, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure we only have like a 10% increase from the Intaglio, so... yeah, 781, that's quite a bit more than 268, huh? Oh my god, the gold fever. It never stops. And I am expecting... probably just one more sucking of the experience gems, if that, in order to hit level 80. We might even hit it before then, I don't know. We're getting a decent amount of experience here with the Tract Orb. Oh, and there's an actual Tract Orb. Actually, I don't know what those items are called now that I think about it. The item that attracts all the gems toward you. I just call it the Attract Orb because it has the same icon as, like, the item, like, accessory item. You know what I'm talking about, right? That's what I call it, but maybe it has a different name, I don't know. We could probably check in, like, the collection, because it has all the item names there. But yeah. Alright. Should I try and kill these guys? Oh god. I'll go ahead and drop an L on him before we go. Yeah. Oh god. Come on. Nice. Okay. Well, there we go. Level 80. 973 HP. Part of that is from the Metaglio, obviously. But, yeah, let's get on out of here. Cool. 2 unlocks, rerolls, and skips. Lightning Ring did work. Minecarts, meh work. All right, we got the boss rash, the collection, the fireworks, and we've got a few secret characters as well. But aside from that, I mean, I don't know. It definitely feels like we're getting pretty close. I'll say that. Um, let me see. A vacuum. Okay, so we got the attract orb and then the vacuum. Interesting, interesting. Well, I don't know. I don't know how many more runs it's gonna take, but we're getting close. We're getting close. I'm thinking at least 6 in order to get these secret characters. 7 to unlock the secret character, the other one that you get after beating the final boss, plus 8 because we need to beat the final boss, right? So a minimum of 8 runs in the base game. I might do a thing where I try to win a run with every single character. Originally, when I started the series, I said I was going to do like a win with every character on every stage, but that's like way too many. It would get old pretty quick, I think. But I might try to get one win with every character. That way I can at least play every character, right? And like play them enough to say that I got a win. So I might try and do that. I don't know if that'll be like after I unlock all the DLC stuff or before. But yeah. I'm heavily considering it. I mean, the only ones that we haven't done in the base game, it looks like, is Christine. Christine we haven't won a run with, as well as Gallo. But obviously there are some secret characters. We basically played none of them except for Red Death, who was beyond broken. But yeah, I guess we'll need to grind some gold for this guy, huh? Yeah, Christine plus whatever secret characters we unlock. Plus we got the Queen Sigma here. So, you know, if I end up doing that, then it'll probably be quite a bit more than 8 runs. Because we'll need to play all the secret characters that we unlock, right? So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We got a ways to go. But for this video, we've reached the end. So, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day, good night, whenever, wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you next time. I'm out of here. Peace.